Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Monyoloa and it feels very good to be back. It's been a while. I've missed you. I hope you've missed me too. Today I want to talk about an ability that I have that not many people in this world have. Not many people can do it. You know, I can make my own hair. Can you? Can you? So this hairstyle was made by yours truly, moi, and a couple of other hairstyles, like a lot of hairstyles I've made. I haven't been to the salon in like 2018 or 2019. The last time I had like a proper hairdresser touch my hair was during my wedding in 2019. Since then, it's just been me. A few times my mom has helped out. I've also had my friend, who is also my neighbor's daughter, make my hair for me a few times. Aside that, it's just moi. And I believe I deserve some accolades. So I think, so today I want to just give some download as to how this came about. Like, how did it even become a thing for me to always make my hair myself? And I've been doing this consistently for like years. So this conversation actually, the reason why this video popped up was because when I posted a picture saying I made my hair myself, this is what I said. Here we go again, hair by me, been longing to make this hairstyle for so long. And people were like, you made this hairstyle. And I think what makes this different from all other hairstyles that I've made is because this is cornrows. Like you have to part it, you have to add extension. Unlike if you were doing like a crochet hairstyle where you part, it can be imperfect, but you can cover it with the extension you're going to add. So I think that's what got a number of people's attention. Well, that's what it is. Whenever I'm making my hair, my husband is always looking at me like, wow, you did this. But I'm saving him some money. Happy? I would have just gone to meet him. Babe, yeah. I would have just been billing the guy, billing him left and right. I want to make my hair. Happy? So interesting fact, like I said, I haven't been to salon in years and I make my hair myself. I really like the flexibility and comfort as well as the creativity that comes with making my hair. Like when I want to make my hair, I have all my hair kits and products and all those things around me. I'm sitting on the couch in front of the TV, I'm doing my hair, or sometimes I sit in front of my vanity mirror in my room and just make my hair. Thinking about it, right, my mom always made my hair for me when I was growing up. Like, that was the thing. I never went to a salon all through my childhood. I think the first time I went to a salon was when I got into the university. I just always had my mom making my hair for me. Even when I was in university, even to NYSC, there's a signature hairstyle I carried all through my university days, or the most of my university days into NYSC. It was 4 locks, and my mom used to make that hairstyle for me. By really nice hairstyle that I used to carry for months, because that's it with me. I carry my hair for so long. I don't like making hair, losing it and all. Yeah, so I think maybe I got it from her because she's also self-taught. She learned by making her grandmother's hair. That's how she learned how to make hair. And I learned how to make hair by making my sister's hair growing up, right? And then I started making my own hair, right? What else again? When it comes to one of the motivation that I have that makes me keep making my own hair is my hands get itchy when I have to pay some money to make my hair. Like, I have to pay for something I can do. Even in the university, I used to make my roommate's hair. Yes, I used to make my roommate's hair. At some point, a lot of people were coming to me to come and make my hair for me. I started charging them. Like, okay, if I want me to make your hair for you, let me charge you. But I didn't have that. As we call it, agbaja. I think, yeah. I didn't have that ginger. That's the way I can express it, to actually be making money from making hair. So I never really made a lot of bucks from making hair. Something I even stopped doing at the point because it was just scattering my timetable of what I needed to do with my life in the university. So I didn't do it. I stopped making hair for other people for money. So I learned with that. I also learned, growing up with my sister's hair. And yeah, so I wanted to mention 4 people that really informed me making my own hair, or that really provided that pillar for me to make my own hair at this point. So the first person is my mom. Like I mentioned earlier, my mom is self-taught, and she used to have a salon. But at some point she had to close it for reasons best known to her. But she was really a good hairstylist and hairdresser. So I learned from her, not necessarily how to make hair, but the fact that you can make your own hair in the comfort of your own house. Funny thing is, my mom didn't used to make her own hair, but she used to make hair for myself and my younger sister. Yeah, so I learned that, okay, there's something like that, right? The second person would be my sister. My sister was my muse growing up. We used to fight, we used to make up, we used to laugh. On top of this hair matter, let me make your hair for you. I'll not let you make your hair for me. You not let me make your hair. Okay, no problem. Children. I wish we knew more about life then. Then the other person will be my neighbor's daughter. We used to compete. It was that serious. We used to compete. We had another friend of ours in the street. She used to make hair for that friend. I used to make hair for my sister. And there was that competition. Oh, okay, I make the best hairstyle, you make the best hairstyle, let's do this hairstyle. Whose output is going to be best, right? Come up with different methods of making hair. There was because it was during that time that I knew that there was a way you could do some hairstyles, and I never knew about that until we had that sort of like beef or that competition. And I think that was my very first experience with how competition can somewhat bring the best out of somebody. Yes, that was my very, very first experience with that. And it was interesting times. We didn't know much, but we were keeping it real, like Adiola Fayeon will say. That's another person I have to give accolades to. She's a wonderful hairdresser. She does really well. She learned from her mom. Well, who is the last person I'm going to talk about? Her mom used to have a salon, and we would be there. We were just very small children then. Whenever they are making hair for other people, we'll be there making hair to the extension that has been picked from the floor. We just pick them, try to make something interesting with it. Whenever we used to get excited a lot whenever they are making box braids for customers, because the mom will start and drop, and we will be there with our short body. We'll go there, we'll go and continue weaving till the end, and we used to weave really well. That was how I learned. That's one of the ways I learned how to make hair, like together with the other apprentices that were there at the time. Really interesting times. Very, very interesting times. Then the last person I was going to talk about, oh God rest her sweet soul, my neighbor. Should I say our neighbor? Because I was living with my family. The Bible says that the memory of the righteous is blessed, and I believe her memory in my heart is blessed. She was such a sweet woman, amazing woman. And she had the salon that used to be like the hub for myself, my mom, and my sister. We used to go there. We're family friends, so we used to go there and go to. My mom used to make her hair in that salon, and it was just always very interesting. She gave us that. She allowed us that access to her salon. We used to pick extension, do different types of styles. Sometimes we go and show her, mommy see, oh they're fine, no. oh my, it's just interesting how I still remember things like that. That's one of my childhood memories that has never left me. I still recall it. It's still fresh in my head. Amazing. So like those four people really shaped how I've gotten to this point of making my own hair myself, and it's really interesting. There's a lot of ability that children can pick growing up. A lot. It's just exposure, giving them the right exposure, giving them the right opportunity, allowing them space to explore and do what they have that drive for. Right, as a child then we were really curious and really inquisitive, and so you just wanted to know, we just wanted to explore, and we have gotten to this point. I know my neighbor's daughter now, she's my friend. She makes hair, like she makes hair. That's one of the things she did all through her university days, making hair for people and making money from it. I also made a bit of money from, not like money, but I got paid from making hair for other people, and I make my own hair myself, so I'm saving myself money, and it's just really interesting. One of the things that making my own hair myself has taught me is contentment. Like, you can just install something on your head now and you're seeing one person with a very nice hairstyle, maybe a ponytail that they packed, and you're like, my hair, should I just lose this one? I think it has also helped me, be in tune with myself somewhat, know more about myself. It can be really frustrating, right? My hair doesn't have quick growth, so, and I gave myself a skin cut. I had a skin cut in 2020, right? Because I lost some of my hair during my wedding period. I was a skin cut, right? So my hair was just growing and having to watch it grow, watch it get to a point that I'm the one solely caring for it. I think, yeah, I'm sort of like in tune with myself, and also that's taught me how to be prudent with spending. Right, that's taught me to be prudent with spending. I rarely spend so much on my hair. I just get the basic extension I need to get. I just started getting natural hair products to help my hair grow. I didn't used to use any before, but now I do use natural hair products, and it's just really been a ride. It's been a ride. I said to share this with you in case you are able to pick a few things from this. And I don't know, some people, you might not be wondering what's Moyi saying, but this video is going to be useful for somebody. I believe so. Alright, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.